Designing a teenage girl's bedroom is one of those projects that sounds simple at first, and then quickly becomes a mix of excitement, opinions, and constant change. This isn't a nursery anymore, and it's definitely not an adult bedroom either. It's this in-between space where personality, independence, and self-expression really start to show. A teenage girl's bedroom isn't just a place to sleep. It's where she studies, relaxes, talks with friends, scrolls for hours, listens to music, and figures out who she's becoming. So the design needs to feel like it belongs to her, not like something chosen just to look good. The most important thing to understand when designing a teenage girl's bedroom is that it has to feel personal. Trends can be fun, but if the room doesn't reflect her personality, it won't feel right for very long. Teen tastes change quickly, so creating a flexible base with room to evolve is usually the smartest approach. Neutral walls, simple furniture, and easy-to-swap decor make it possible to update the space without starting over every year. Color is often the first thing people think about, and it's usually where teenage girls have strong opinions. Some love soft pastels and calming tones, while others want bold colors, dark walls, or high-contrast designs. There's no right or wrong choice here. What matters is balance. If she loves bright colors, they can be introduced through bedding, art, and accessories while keeping walls more neutral. If she wants a darker, moodier vibe, pairing deep colors with lighter furniture and good lighting keeps the room from feeling too heavy. Furniture needs to be practical, but it doesn't have to be boring. A bed is obviously the main piece, and choosing one with simple lines helps it grow with her style. Storage beds or beds with drawers underneath are especially helpful for keeping clutter under control. A desk is another must-have for most teenage girls, even if it's not always used as intended. It should feel comfortable and functional, with enough space for studying, creative projects, or even just decorating. Seating is often overlooked, but it can really elevate a teenage bedroom. A small chair, beanbag, or floor cushions create a space to relax that isn't the bed. This makes the room feel more like a personal retreat rather than just a place to sleep. It's also great for when friends come over and need somewhere to sit that doesn't involve piling onto the bed. Storage is one of the biggest challenges in teenage bedrooms. Clothes, shoes, books, makeup, school supplies, and random treasures add up quickly. Smart storage solutions make a huge difference. Dressers with enough drawer space, shelves for books and decor, and baskets for everyday items help keep the room from feeling chaotic. Open storage can work well if it's styled thoughtfully, but closed storage is often a lifesaver for hiding the mess. Walls are where teenage girls really get to express themselves. This is the space where personality shines the most. Gallery walls with photos, posters, and art prints are extremely popular because they're easy to change and reflect personal interests. Cork boards, pin boards, or magnetic boards are great for displaying photos, notes, and inspiration without damaging walls. Removable wall decals and peel-and-stick wallpaper are also great options for adding style without long-term commitment. Lighting can completely change the vibe of a teenage bedroom. Overhead lighting alone usually isn't enough. Adding lamps, string lights, or LED strips creates a cozy atmosphere that feels more inviting. Many teenage girls love soft, warm lighting that makes the room feel relaxed and comfortable, especially in the evenings. Lighting can also be a design feature, not just a functional one. Textiles play a big role in making a bedroom feel cozy and personal. Bedding is one of the easiest ways to update the room's look. Comforters, duvet covers, and throw pillows in different colors and patterns can completely change the feel of the space. Layering textures like soft blankets, knit throws, and plush rugs adds warmth and makes the room feel lived in rather than staged. Rugs are especially helpful in teenage bedrooms because they define the space and add comfort. Even in carpeted rooms, a rug can add a layer of texture and personality. It also gives her a comfortable place to sit on the floor. which somehow always happens no matter how much seating there is. Mirrors are another staple in teenage girl bedrooms. They're functional, but they also make the room feel bigger and brighter. Full-length mirrors are especially popular and practical. Decorative mirrors can double as wall decor, adding style without clutter. One thing that really makes a teenage bedroom feel special is when it includes her interests and hobbies. Whether she loves music, art, sports, fashion, or books, incorporating those passions into the design makes the space feel authentic. Displaying instruments, artwork, trophies, or favorite books adds character and tells her story. Technology is a reality in teenage bedrooms, so designing with it in mind helps avoid frustration later. Outlets, charging stations, and cable management might not be the most exciting design elements, but they matter. A well-placed power strip or charging dock keeps things organized and prevents cords from taking over the room. A teenage girl's bedroom should also have space for growth. What she loves at 13 might not be what she loves at 16, and that's okay. Choosing timeless furniture and a flexible layout allows the room to adapt as she changes. Swapping out decor, bedding, and wall art is much easier than replacing major furniture pieces. Privacy is another important consideration. A bedroom should feel like a safe, personal space where she can unwind. Window treatments that provide privacy while still letting in natural light help create that sense of comfort. She should feel like the room belongs to her and supports her independence. It's also worth remembering that perfection isn't the goal. Teenage bedrooms are meant to be lived in, not kept spotless. A little bit of mess is part of the process. And designing a room that can handle real life is far more important than making it look picture perfect. In the end, the best teenage girl bedroom designs are the ones that feel like home to the person living there. They're comfortable, expressive, and adaptable. It's not about creating a room that looks good on social media. It's about creating a space where she feels confident, relaxed, and understood. When a teenage girl walks into her room and feels like it truly represents her, that's when the design has really succeeded.